Hello everybody, it's me Laura again, and today I'd like to warmly welcome you to a Jellybean tasting. In this video today, I will be sampling some of the jelly beans from Brack's assortment. Now there are 24 flavours in this box. There is lemon, angel food cake, mango, coconut, caramel apple, butter popcorn, coffee, mint chocolate, tangerine, strawberry, green apple, grape, watermelon, chocolate pudding, raspberry, cinnamon, pineapple, cinnamon bun, peach, bubblegum, blueberry, root beer, pear, and cherry. So feel free to sit back and relax as I try the jelly beans. I'm picking up quite a lot of cinnamon in the set. So I first see a bright blue one, and I think this must be blueberry. Now, if you've seen my previous jelly bean tasting video from quite a few years ago, I'm quite blunt, I think, when it comes to jelly bean flavours and the ones I like and dislike. So the blueberry one at first kind of tastes soap-like, but then becomes more like blueberry. So that one's okay, but it's very unusual. So I can see this orange one here. This one I think is tangerine. That one's really good. That one has a really nice, refreshing orange taste to it. It's very, I guess, true to the intended flavour. Yeah, that one's just really yummy. I'm getting that same similar aftertaste though, and I think it must be due to one of the main ingredients in these jelly beans. I've never had Bragg's jelly beans before. It's not unpleasant by any means, just a little bit unusual and not something that I'm used to from jelly beans. Let's give another one a go. There's a lot of tangerine ones. Orange is a very common flavour in almost everything though. So this one has a light red, sort of pink tone to it with almost crumbles. And I think this could be cinnamon bun or bubblegum. I think this one might be bubblegum. Let's see. Alright, bubblegum. That one's really good. That one's my favourite so far. That one is just like bubblegum and it doesn't have a peculiar aftertaste. It also has what seems like almost a vanilla or marshmallow flavouring combined with it, so it's really, really yummy. All of the flavours are really nice and strong. So this next bean that I can see is speckled. I think this is angel food cake. That one is really good. I typically don't like angel food cake in its typical form, but that one's really yummy. That one is very much like marshmallows if they were toasted. Has a really nice, sweet but roasted flavour to it, I guess. Again, really nice and strong. Not as strong as the other flavours so far, but very delicious overall. Let's see, so there's this brown one. Now there are a couple of brown ones here. There is chocolate pudding and there is coffee. I like both. Now I think because the colours are very similar from chocolate pudding and raspberry, I think this one was raspberry. This had quite a tart, fruity flavour to it. This one was actually really yummy and pleasant. I also happen to prefer raspberry to chocolate pudding and coffee, but I wouldn't complain at either of them. So that one was really nice. I like that one. Let's see, what else do we have? Trying to be pretty delicate with the beans. Okay. There's this one with lots of speckled colours in it. So this one could be mango, it could be pear, it could be mint chocolate. That one is pear. Now I was a little bit hesitant to try pear because in the last Jellybean tasting, which was Jelly Belly, there was a pear flavour in it that I really didn't like, but that one is actually really yummy. In terms of being true to a fruit flavour, that's the closest. It almost even has the flavour of the, I guess, skin of a pear too on it. And I really like pears, so that one was really nice. I liked that one a lot. Now I know which one this one is. This one is butter popcorn, I believe, because it has that white shell with some yellow on it. So I don't think that one is personally as good as Jelly Belly's attempted butter popcorn. It doesn't have a lot of flavour to it, and the small amount of flavour that it does have disappears pretty quickly. It strays more to the flavour of butter rather than the combination of butter and popcorn. So let's try this one. This one is yellow with specks of green. So I think this one might be pineapple. I'm sure that looked like I hated it, but I didn't. It just is so sour, as well as being very tart. It's actually very yummy. I just was not expecting that one to be sour, but that one is very sour, which is fine. It just took me by surprise. So that one was really yummy. The sourness to it was actually a nice touch, and I like that one. That wasn't bad. So I have this one, which I think is cinnamon bun or cinnamon. They look very similar. And I think, yeah, okay, let's give it a go. I wish I was exaggerating. I do. And if you do, try these, or if you have tried them, try the cinnamon one. That was the cinnamon. That was so strong that my mouth was just on fire from the get-go. That was really strong, and I already don't like cinnamon. To me, anything cinnamon flavoured is like eating a candle. For the most part, a little bit of flavouring can be nice. That is so strong. How do you go from something as delicate as buttered popcorn and then go to something as fiery as cinnamon? That is really strong. So if you happen to like cinnamon, you will probably really like that jelly bean. Okay, so let's try something on the opposite side from that. We have this green one. This one could be watermelon or green apple. We will have to see. That one's just really delicious. That was green apple. Really nice, delicate, crisp green apple flavour. Really nice. No peculiar aftertaste. Just nice green apple. Okay, we have this one. This is a more of a lighter brown colour. This one could be caramel apple, maybe chocolate pudding. Let's give that one a go. So that one was caramel apple. So that one has a really nice caramel flavour to it, with just a hint of apple. I've never had a caramel jelly bean before, but I think it goes very well. That one is definitely one of the best out of the bunch, and I really appreciate that the flavour is just something a little bit different. So what do we have next? I'm going to have to pour more beans out. There's a lot of red ones, but I'm not sure if I've tried anything of that colour yet, and I'm trying so desperately to stay away from this darker red colour, or it could be raspberry, could be the firing pits of cinnamon, I don't know. But this one has more of a softer red colour to it, so this could be strawberry. That's good. It's just your very typical strawberry flavour. It's slightly more on the weaker side than some of the other jelly beans, but it's just your nice standard strawberry flavoured jelly bean. That one's quite nice. So there is this other yellow one, which I believe is lemon. So I'm trying not to try the same one again. So this one is a little bit lighter than this one, as you can see. Okay, so let's give this one a go. That one is awful. Remember when I mentioned that sort of dish soap flavour at the beginning of this? That one, that's all dish soap with a drop of lemon. That one is awful. Yeah, not great. So I've noticed that despite the claim of 24 flavours, I don't think they put 24 flavours in here. So I have found this one, which is coconut, which is normally my favourite out of jelly beans. Yep, that's just a really nice coconut flavoured jelly bean. Just a nice, standard, simple flavour. So, I think if we compare the two, this would have been the green apple, and I think this is the watermelon, because the watermelon is a little bit darker on the box. Let's give this one a go. So that one is really flavoursome at first, but it sort of loses all that flavour very quickly. So that one I would say it's okay. I think that concludes our jelly bean tasting. I may buy another box just to see if my luck improves with the additional flavours. So, as I know some of you like sticky tapping, as I do, I'm going to be doing a little bit of that for the end of this video. So I think it's really cool that this includes even flavours not commonly found with Jelly Belly. I thought the caramel apple was really nice. Loved the cinnamon. The fruity ones were really good. I think it's beginning to rain. But if you're looking for a small treat of lots of different flavours of jelly beans, I'd say give these a go. If you want to. This kind of sounds like the rain. Thank you so much for watching this video today. Take care, everybody. Goodbye.